Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight? I was in a little bit of a rush to get this set up, and it is entirely my own fault. But yes, we are back with some more Fate Extra. We are rapidly approaching the end of week 2, so we might get through week 2 tonight? We'll see. We still need to explore floor 2 of the arena. Pick up our second trigger. We also need to go see Ronnie. But it appears that our day is beginning with this. For no real reason, I head to the chapel where I encounter a man dressed in green. Dan. Sorry about yesterday. I do think that the fact that your wound did not threaten your life is a silver lining. However...
Sir Knight, I care nothing about your servant, but I am impressed by your behavior. However, it concerns me greatly that you chose to use a command seal to assist us.
Yes, I have been questioning my actions as well. To use one of the 3 command seals given to me to help my enemy, of all things. Command seals. 3 irrefutable commands given to all the masters in the Holy Grail War. If it's within the rules, they will guarantee that an action is performed, whatever the cost. But it was the right thing to do. Also, I'm here on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen. It has been a long time since... No, this is the first time a fight has been for personal reasons. As a mere soldier, I'd have praised Archer's actions. As a knight, I must condemn them. And as I did, I could almost feel as if the spirit of my wife approved and was proud of me.
Aw. So he had a wife.
It's the same story every old man has. It's been so long I've even forgotten the sound of her voice. Aw, man. It's an obvious truth. As a soldier, one is required to abide by military regulations. There are no allowances made for even one such as myself to go beyond what is permitted. You should take care too. The ends don't always justify the means. Regret is an insidious thing. If you let it, it will blind you to the future and all it holds. So know this, young lady. I will never condone any conduct that would stain my conscience. Nothing more came from what seemed to be an apology of sorts. And beyond the journey itself, the path to the Grail lies in dignity and self-respect. It's odd that I'd speak like this to you. You'd do well to laugh at the musings of this old man. With that said, the old man closes his eyes. It'd be the worst form of bad manners to disturb him while he's praying. It'd be better if I just leave.
Master, it is the 5th day. Shouldn't we go see Ronnie and hear what information she has for us? Now that we have her cooperation, we should definitely speak with her on a regular basis.
Indeed. Okay, so we're on day 5. Good to know, because I wasn't entirely sure just based on, like, this, if we were on, like, day 5 or day 6. So I tried talking with that girl in white on the 3rd floor. We had this normal conversation. I was so not expecting that. She's so scary, always mumbling about the stars and stuff. Hello, Sriska! Welcome. I'm going to lose the whole prep period if I keep freaking out. I need to get on top of things. I haven't retrieved my triggers. I better hurry. Yep, I still gotta get my second trigger as well. So, that assault on you yesterday inspired a spate of attacks. My opponent came after me too. Your opponent got farther with you than mine did with me, but that's a good thing for you. Okay. Going to, continue. That sir in front of Blackmore doesn't mean diddly. The guy's ex-military, sniper even. He's got a hold on you, though. Well, none of my beeswax. He's not my opponent. Continue, talking to people on the second floor before we go see Ronnie. Blackmore is your opponent, right? I saw him apologize about the sneak attack, but that could be an act. Never let your guard down. Sir Blackmore apologized to me in passing yesterday, saying, "I am sorry for the commotion." I think the chivalry bug got him bad. He thinks he's a real knight. True or false? A command seal is branded on your left hand and it proves you're a master. True. It's actually 3 seals. Every time a command seal is used, one of them disappears. When you use up the last one, your participation in the tournament is revoked, so you can only use 2. Okay, 3rd floor, let's go see Ronnie. But first we're gonna check out the other parts of the 3rd floor. Doesn't look like there's much up here, though. It appears that you are worried about the girl on the 3rd floor, Ronnie, but while I'm envious that you gained the trust of such a woman, do not let lust cloud your judgment. Issei! That's not what's going on, dude. I mean, it could be. Good day. I see you've brought something of Sir Blackmore's, as I had requested. I give you my thanks. You brought it at the right time, as I can read Sir Blackmore's star today. She said she wished to learn more about people and humanity in general. But still, I wonder if what I am doing now is really okay. As a master, I feel uneasy having another master help me, especially as we might have to fight one another. My professor's words are my guide. They told me specifically to learn about humans. So please put your mind at ease. You have nothing to worry about from me. Learning more about Sir Blackmore will help your cause as well, correct? With her mechanical reasoning, Ronnie examines what might be Archer's arrow. She mumbles and then nods in understanding. With this, brushing the object softly with her fingers, Ronnie closes her eyes and turns her face to the sky. The fate of which the stars speak. You can learn many things if you simply open your mind. The star which governs Sir Blackmore's servant shines brightly in the heavens today. To be honest, I have no clue as to what astrology is or what it's supposed to accomplish, but she claims that today certain portents can be read in the stars, and I believe that she can see things about his servant.
Astrology, is it? I can see various stars in the sky, but they only confuse and rankle me. However, I am curious about her professor. As for this girl's motives, I wish to know more. For today only, I shall feign ignorance on this matter of the stars. I find myself in a forest. It's deep, dark. Running her hand along Archer's arrow, the now entranced Ronnie begins speaking in a quiet tone. An incredibly dark color, at times a harbinger of infamy, a life spent in darkness. Admiration mixed with trepidation, the color of the solitary path he walks. His green-clad form blends in with the forest. He snipes his enemies from the shadows. It seems that the servant's way of life created a noble phantasm that would conceal him. A life that consisted of cowering in the darkness, shooting his enemies from afar.
It seems totally at odds with Dan, who would fight with dignity and honor. I agree. I think that there must be some sort of longing hidden deep within his soul. A desire to live an honest life, out in the full light and warmth of the sun. I rack my brain trying to think of a hero out of legend who'd fit such a description. I start with those who are heroes because they were named so, although that'll take a while.
I think I understand now. Our foe could only play the role of hero, but never be one himself.
I wonder if the heroic spirit I find myself allied with shares the same bleak history. Not quite. As I try to follow this line of thought, Ronnie begins to speak again in the same quiet tone.
This may not be the one that I am searching for. To say clearly, I'm not sure though. Longing is the reason for this fissure. This is something told by my professor, a part of humans that I understand. I can feel him deep within the second floor of the arena. Maybe you should talk to him directly.
After lowering her head in a bow and thanking me again, she once again turns her eyes to the sky. A mismatched cog. I wonder if I'll mesh with anything. With my servant, with all that's happening around me. Got nothing else to say? Okay. That was a neat way to deliver some information.
That Sir Blackmore is ahead of the game. He's got battle experience and plenty of confidence. What's wrong with my assessment? I think it's totally fair.
Yeah, it is. Nope, that's not what I want.
This is,
we're gonna teleport to the chapel, I think. You should be in the arena, blah blah blah. Wait, there's an NPC in here? It's gotta be some sort of system malfunction. Hey, what's the big idea, you? Eavesdropping on someone who's talking to herself? Okay. Alteration, yes. I think we are going to increase agility a bit more. I don't know what that'll do for me mechanics-wise, but... Isn't that old man your opponent? He's always in the chapel, but instead of doing alterations of the soul, he merely prays. I wonder, is he praying for the souls of those he's defeated, or for the absolution of his own? I wonder. Did you hear about the master who doesn't have a servant yet? He goes to the chapel sometimes. Is he just slow, or is it due to a bug in the Grail War system? Either way, he's a goner. Master without a servant yet. Oh, I think I might know who that is. You're planning on getting back at them, aren't you? If that's the case, even if you win, you lose. He'll get hit with a penalty either way. That Blackmore guy is way too compassionate. If I were him, I'd have whacked you right there. Fair enough, man. I pretended to get injured in the arena so that I could get tender, loving care from Sakura. But she said, "Didn't I already give you medicine? Maybe I need to break my leg or something." Dude. getting distracted. There are bigger issues at hand than your crush on Sakura. Dan Blackmore's servant didn't show itself during the attack the other day. I had no idea a noble phantasm could be defensive. I wonder which heroic spirit it belongs to. Yes, I wonder as well. I say as if I don't already know. Why do we only sell sandwiches? The former staff loved them and their preferences sort of stuck. I take it you're more of a rice ball person? Let me see what I can do with the powers that be. Down bad for the nurse, understandable. Do I want to buy this? Looks like you use it outside of battle, so I'm not sure about that. No, that's not what I want. Wait, hang on, I should go back to the library. See if there's anything new in here. After talking to Ronnie, there is not. Okay. Well, let's pop into here. Talk to Nero. She's just nagging me to level her up. We'll save. And into the arena we shall go. My darling's been so gloomy lately. Okay, you're still alive. When I ask what's wrong, he just stares at me and mumbles. I wish he'd tell me what's wrong. I know I'd be able to cheer him up. At least I think I could.
Master, I must admit to being moved by both his sorrow and his resolve. But now is not the time for sentimentality. Let us go to the arena. There is still much to do.
Indeed there is. We gotta go to the second floor. There's much to explore there because we haven't been there yet.
Praetor, I feel their presence nearby. I have no doubt that they're on the second floor. Now that they've been given a penalty, this may be a good opportunity to attack them.
Whoa. Oh my god, why is it slowing down so much? Oh Jesus, that's a big one. Oh jeez, shit, fuck, I don't like how big this is. No. Ow! Okay, that's good. That's good. Yay! My god, my computer is really not happy with this. Okay, so we're looking at like a triangle type of pattern. Here. I think. Nope! Unless I just had the order incorrect. Ah! 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 Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah. That was bad. That was not good. We've got a lot to do on the second floor, so... maybe I'll try going in a different direction first. Ah, the slowdown. I am so glad this game is turn-based. Oh, good. Ba-ba. We have an easy one here. Okay, oh, it didn't really matter. Yeah, it is really good for me that this game is turn-based because it is not running very well. Nice. Ooh, an item! Please let me get the item. Watch this be very wrong. Eh. Actually, that wasn't too bad. And we got reading enemy info, which means those ones are gonna become even easier. Ether shard. Okay. Can't complain about an ether shard, I suppose. Let's see. Something like this, maybe? Ow! Okay, so that wasn't quite right. Ow! That could have gone a little bit better. But it's fine. Item. Gimme. Oh, money. Okay, let me see. This just like loops back around, right? Yeah. What's over this way? Dude, this one is huge. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Hehehehe. Ow. Close to a level up. Okay, and this also loops around. Okay, so let's go brave fighting that big guy. I think I'm going to use save states. If I can remember. Okay. Oh, there's a switch down here. Oh, I didn't have to fight it. It ignored me. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight it on the way out, though. Oh boy, here we go. Ah! Oh god. Gonna fucking die. Don't die! Ow. Ow! Yes, I see that. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, yay! Made it through. Oh my god, it's going so slow. Ba-ba-ba. I think I got that perfect. Almost. Oh, are you kidding me? Free ether fragment, and I leveled up. You love to see it. Ah, big guy. Over there. We're going to avoid him for now. Can't avoid him forever, though. Nope, I certainly cannot. Hello, Mumbus. Welcome, welcome. Oh, come on. So slow. Guard attack. How's it been? It has been alright mostly so far. We did have one death. So I'm being a little bit more careful now. But, you know, we are chillin'. I don't know what you want from me. Pattern. Another ether fragment! You love to see it. Oh, there are so many directions to go in. Guess we'll not start by going there. Nope, you guys can wait. You guys can wait. I have items to collect. Mystic Eye Killers? Wait. Oh, it's a key item. Pair of black framed glasses. Can I give them to Toko? Are they hers? Oh, geez. Guard. just guard. Ow. Ow. It is really hard to figure out what we need to do when I only get one. Ow. It really is. Yeah. This is one singular attack showing as hell. It really is. Ow. Okay, that is acceptable. Oh, but there's two more of them in here. There we go. And we got another ether fragment. Fortune key. That was a mystic code. Let me check it out. Raises the servant's luck. I honestly don't know what the luck stat does. I assume it's like crit rate. I'm being swarmed! Probably help with getting more crit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Ow. Ow! Ah! Mean. I don't think this is the right pattern, but I can't tell what the right pattern actually is. Ah! please give me more info on these guys. Reading enemy info. Yes, thank you. Okay, so... Ow. Ow! That could have gone better. Items. No. Da. I know what I'm doing. Definitely. Yay! Okay. What is this? Is this just... Yeah, it just connects back to here. Which... connects back to here. Big scary guy. Very friendly big fella. I don't know about friendly. Yay, we got the trigger.
Good, we've obtained the cipher key. Now we can proceed through the rest of training at our leisure.
There are still some areas that we haven't explored, so we are gonna go check those out.
Come on.
I almost got off an extra attack. Rude. Okay, down there is where Dan and Archer are. So we'll come back to them later. Save state. Just in case. Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god. Stop it! Oh my god. Ow. Does this just go around? Yeah. Not even a reading enemy info? Yeah. Tragic. Oh, I don't know what to expect here. I hate also when the only one you get is like at the end. Ow. Ow! Stop it! Ah. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, yay, we did it! And we got reading enemy info. Oh god, there's another one. Why are there so many? Okay, well this little nook here looks like it might have something on the next day. Is there even anything in there? No, I think that just connects back to... leave me alone! Yeah, that just connects back to the beginning. Okay. Let's go face our proper enemies. Nope. Huh? Okay, other way. Ow! Shit. Ow. Okay. 74 HP, oh boy. Yeah, let's do something about that. It's looking like our level might go up again before we leave here. It's a good thing though. Yep, it sure is. Get those levels, get those stats. Reading enemy info again on those guys. Ah. Oh. Something like this, maybe? Nope, not quite. Yay, ether fragment! Please give me as many free healing items as possible to make up for all the ones that I've used. Guard. Attack. Something like this. No. Ow. Rude. Yeah, that could have gone better for sure. 17 XP. Okay, yeah, you come here. Get me over that over that little level barrier, please. Do attack break, attack break, attack break. Ow! That could have gone better. No. I mean, that didn't really matter. Yay! Another level up! Okay. Save state. Again. Hi, guys! They're standing in a room someplace. It looks more spacious than normal. A slender man you say? Clad in green, and the knight he serves. It's Dan and his servant. What do we do now, boss? They did appear right in front of us. With a hand on their weapon, my servant squints their eyes upon hearing Dan's and Archer's words. Slender Man, so where's the 8 pages?
It seems as if you do not understand plain speech. Hide yourself away like the scurrying mouse you are. If you choose not to cower in the shadows, you will not be able to escape my blade, you know.
You're one to talk. Who was the one hiding in the shadows before? But no worries, feel free to hide wherever you wish.
You are capable of great jocularity. The only one who feels the need to hide is you, hunter of the gloomy forest.
Saber's words seem to take Archer totally by surprise, as if her words touch on his very core. You know, if you think about it, Archer does hang out in the forest. Suspicious. For a moment, his normally calm demeanor became incredibly flustered.
Hiding while mortal, hiding now in this vast sea. You have nothing of value save your skills at subterfuge. But you're fine with that, aren't you, Archer? In this battle, there is nothing for you to protect. How about you try for a certain amount of gravity and decorum now? I will gladly hear you out.
Ha! I have no idea what sort of halcyon days you lived in, but you really seem to enjoy talking down to others, you pompous queen. Archer's eyes shine with evil intent. As he reaches under his cape, I fear he may unleash his noble phantasm. I will hide myself just as you asked. Now experience the slaughter of the Sherwood Forest. Calm yourself, Archer. Your behavior is completely out of character. Yeah, I know. Sir Boss Man, your request is kind of a pain in the ass, you know. You do realize who I am, don't you? Asking me to fight toe-to-toe? Are you drunk or something? I really don't get it. If you take away the element of surprise, what else is there left for me? My looks, maybe? My sweet, handsome face? Alas, its powers only work on simple village lasses. You wish to complain? Is your prowess as a hunter so dependent upon the power of the faceless king? No. Well, I mean, even I get nervous around that, okay? I do have pride in my archery skills, though. Then fight with that in mind. A sniper such as myself would know more than anyone else about your skills. And what I know would send chills through most people. I have confidence in you, Archer. It's not like I have a choice. I disapprove of all of this, but I will obey. He is my master, after all. Fortunately for me, my opponent is a mere chick. I rarely attack directly, but it shouldn't matter in this case.
Are you insinuating my master is a hatchling? You know not your place, though your words befit a mere archer. It is all right. I will not complain of the excitement added to this droll fight with a frail man. You will recant your haughtiness when I have your liver on my blade.
And you say I'm the haughty one? Hey, little girl, you need to put a muzzle on your pet. Damn. When it comes to regrets, I've already been down that road. Don't care anymore. Besides, are you telling me to regret winning? What kind of reverse psychology are you playing at?
What a spectacle you are. How I will enjoy making an arrogant braggart like you eat crow. But I am benevolent. I will grant your worthless life some glory by personally defeating you.
Damn, kid. This pampered king of yours is less a gaudy lapdog and more a feral pooch. Ha! I think I understand you now. Let me guess, you're big on athletic competitions and such, right? Damn, got her in one!
Indeed, I adore them. So much that I would be participating in them right now if I were not disposed.
Yep, as I thought. You're completely immune to sarcasm. Well, since you're an aristocrat, after I tear you a new hole, I'll make sure to line it with lace. God damn.
では戦いを吟じるとしよう。
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh no, it's still at 2. Ah, ba. Oh, this is not good. Ba. Well, I basically just need to survive for a couple of turns. So if I can do that. Level 2, yeah. But yeah, if I just survive, that's good enough. Because, the Seraph will cut in. Damn. I was just pressing buttons, dude. Nope. Ow. Won't lie, they have one hell of an HP, they sure do. Oh god. God damn it! Ugh. Right at the very end. Let us proceed, Archer. Aye aye, sir, but can we take it easy next time? Head-on fighting gives me the shakes. I hear their voices as if they were coming from a distance, and my consciousness begins to fade. I guess I wasn't much of a master after all. The servant I had been relying on since the beginning starts to fade away even as my own body disappears into nothingness. A difference in abilities? There is that, too. This must be the result of the difference in resolve we had when entering the Holy Grail War. As these thoughts filled the corners of what was left to my vanishing consciousness, I watch as my body disappears into the ether. I think I have gotten every possible, dead end in week 2 so far. So far, yes. Not been good at this. Blah 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 blah. Yapping. Yap 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 yap. How much trash talk do you need to sling? Hey, 100%. I guess so. That wasn't quite the intention, but I guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Let's try this again. mission status. Or just mission. Survive for a couple of turns. Ow. Haha. This guy really did 3 attacks in a row. That's wild. Okay, that's how he is. Yep. Guard. Break. No, not break. Guard. Guard. Just oops all guard. Okay, I think we're good this time. Yeah, we should be in the clear. That does a lot of damage, though. I'm tired of this. Really, this whole deal is totally a waste of time and effort. I will not allow vulgar and petulant language, Archer. As my servant, I wish for you to behave as a knight. You sure are suffocating, Mr. Bossman. I know, foul play and stuff is a no-no. Jeez, cut off my arms and legs already. Ever heard of these things people have called personalities? Well, if I have to, the best archers can shoot with their teeth. Heh, pretty hardcore. Alright, I'll be your knight in shining armor. I'm not so hot at being a knight, but I'm not too bad with a lance. Excellent spirit. We are already en route to the next battlefield. Do not let your focus sway.
We seem to have made it through intact, Master.
Once we're sure that Dan and Archer have left, Saber relaxes a little. A small smile forms on her lips.
He spoke of his home, Sherwood Forest. It was a bit vague, but the astrology reading from that Ronnie person did come in handy.
Also, Dan mentioned a fairly important keyword, the Faceless King. With this new info, I think I'm closing in on Archer's true name. I should look into this more when I return to campus. No face making! We're up to level 3! Yay! And there's a quick exit right here. Yes. Let me out!
Eepy.
Sherwood Forest. Why the sudden rush? Don't want to fight anymore. No, I need to restock. In the distant past, it was the forest said to be the place where a famous chivalrous thief fought against the tyranny of John, Richard the Lionheart's younger brother and ruler in absentia while Richard was away on the Crusades. It is also a forest that, according to Druid beliefs, is where the fairies dwell. Yo. Fate Strange Fake mentioned. Alright, we're gonna save. And we are going to take a quick break before we get into day 6. Lionheart's younger brother, huh? Yep, I actually didn't know that, but it makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break before we get into day 6, so get up, stretch, we'll be back in a few. And we are back. So let's get into day 6.
Tomorrow was finally the day of the elimination battle. Since the enemy already used a command seal to our benefit, I doubt we will have much trouble. Still, in order to protect you, Praetor, I may need to display my true abilities.
She's saying she might unleash her noble phantasm. We'll need to use it eventually, after all. However, today, like yesterday, I see hesitation in her eyes. If you don't want to.
No, that is a frivolous thought. I'm the blade that protects you, and I will be anything you wish.
The issue drops, but some unease lingers in my brain. Someday, I may make the decision to use my servant's full abilities. I retrieved my cipher keys. I'm missing information on my enemy, but I'll power through it. Good luck with that, girl. It's the second round already, and my opponent is still weak. When can I fight someone strong? You. Sorry, I didn't realize you were still alive. Damn. Also, girl, there are 7 rounds. You don't want to be getting into the big leagues just yet. So, you've got that much more information about him. That's a good thing. Predicting your enemy's moves gets easier the more you know. That it does. We should stop by the library. It's been a trip, but the 2 of us should say our goodbyes now. Your luck won't hold out twice in a row. Goodbye, Hakuno. Girl, have some faith in me! Can't wait to see how your match turns out. My opponent this time is even weaker than Shinji. If you can win this battle, then I'll have to start worrying. Nah, send her to the big leagues. There's an awful lot you need to learn about your enemy before you can find out their real name. You can fight without knowing, but it's so much better when you have the whole picture. It most certainly is. Oh! Sherwood Forest. A forest located near Nottingham, England. It is a dense forest of ancient oak trees, where at one time thieves were said to inhabit its depths. The Faceless King. According to Celtic tradition, during the festival of Beltane, people pray to the spirit of the forest, Jack of the Green, for the arrival of spring. Okay. Collecting some intel. Tomorrow is your second elimination battle. Do you have everything you need to win? If you need to find your triggers or gain more information, today is the last day to do so. I think I should be good. Whether the outcome favors a 10 or a more, the ripples cast by this event will change nothing. There's never anybody down this way. Wonder why. Rin is not here. Okay. Chapel. Should be in the arena, blah blah blah. Okay. Wonder what I do with those, Mystic Eye Killers that we picked up. Oh my god, when are you gonna go up to sea? Fount of the Healer. skills. Absorbs enemy HP when using break. So she can heal herself. Very good to know. Very, very good. One of these days I'll go to the chapel and it won't be there because of them. I don't know, they seem to be tolerating each other. Hey, I found a Japanese snowball bush in the garden. Serendipitous, as it symbolizes resolve. It's a good skill. Sure looks like a good skill. One must have resolve to accomplish anything worthwhile. I wonder how strong yours is. Ah, Taiga! Ah, you found her glasses. Oh, okay, so that's what the Mystic Eye Killers were for. Thank you so much. You really helped me out. As a token of my appreciation, allow me to present you this fabulous decorative plant. Yay. Decoration. For the first round, most masters were just trying to get a feel for how things work here. Virtual or not, this is the Holy Grail War, and it's called a war for a very good reason. Here, losing just doesn't mean a hit to your pride, but the end to your very existence. Hopefully you and I will be able to speak again, Hakuno. Good luck with your battle tomorrow. Taiga didn't lose a fruit yet. Tragic. The more I see of this place, the more I regret ever signing up for this whole ordeal. If I go down, promise me that you'll keep my honey company, okay? I'm serious about this. He said, yo, if I died, bang my girl. Hakuno's got that head empty riz. All the girls want her. What's up, Hakuno? If you've got time to waste, you should explore the arena. You should know by now. No pain, no gain. Yep. Commissary. I finally got the lowdown on the legendary super spicy bean curd. Father Kotomine supposedly came up with the recipe. Oh god. I heard he can put away 5 servings. I can't wait to test my mettle and my tolerance for spices. I must somehow survive. Good luck, dude. Have you stocked up at the commissary yet? You can shop on the final day, but why wait? Getting all of your preparation done early will let you focus on more important things. That is true. Speaking of which, I would like to purchase items. Still have a return crystal. I've got a handful of remedies. But I'll buy a few more of these. And these breads don't restore a lot of NP, so I don't think they're worth buying. But I will for sure buy a bunch of these. Maybe not that many, but yeah, we'll definitely buy some more of those. Kotomine, oh god, that man eats spicy stuff like it's normal stuff. He sure does. Mapo tofu scene is forever burned into my brain. Yo, check out our houseplant!
時に奏者よ。そなたはなかなかに見どころがあるな。やはり道具はしてこそだ。食事も娯楽も とにかく際限なく消費するから楽しいのだ。世を召喚したのもその気質ゆえか。ともあれ、もっと浪費するがよい。
Oh my
浪
god.
費上手は人生上手だ。短く終わる一生ではあるが。
So true. Alright, seems like there's not really anything happening on day 6 here. She should give us more money then. Yeah, seems like nothing is really happening on day 6. So we'll just go do some level grinding, I suppose. To prepare us for the final battle. Oh, jeez. Ow. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for you immediately, but... Playing very defensively here. Ow. Rude. Ah. If we can get up like one more level, that would be really, really good, I think. It doesn't look like there's any new items anywhere, I think. Ow. Oh no, wait, hang on. Oh ho ho ho. I want to, yeah, okay, so that's how that works. Ow. Ow! It's not a lot of HP, but it's free HP while attacking. Yeah, I'm seeing that it's not very much. Yeah, that's only 30. That's like nothing.
者よ。見ているがい。涙となれ。もう動くな。出直せ。
You know what? Maybe I should be doing like a lot more breaks while this is active. Although that was not worth it. I'm not trying very hard to strategize here, if that wasn't obvious. My only goal right now is roam around, fight some stuff. Ow. Nice. It would be great to go up like one more level. But we'll see how it goes. If you time it with a good break, it can help you with being drawn out as a last resort. True. It's not completely useless, but it's not quite as helpful as I had been hoping for, basically. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if this is right. It's not. Ow! Oh god. Ow. Jeez. Bro ate the HP right up. Sure did. Die! Die! And give me experience! Ow. Ow! Ah, shit. Blah, blah. Okay, I need to find the easy enemies again. I need to go back to where the easy enemies are. Ah! Or maybe I should just leave. Maybe I should just leave. I don't want to use my items. I want to hold on to them. How will I last with enemies in the future then? Ah! I mean, I've got a lot of these. But they also don't heal as much as I would like them to. Okay, we'll go for level 15. We will continue aiming for level 15. I don't know what the level curve in this game is like, you know? Like, I don't know what level I should be at any given time. Don't the enemies drop money too? They do. They do. I'm just being whiny. Can stock back up. That is true. And sometimes they even drop the healing items. So or maybe I like the dead ends. That doesn't give a lot of experience. Hey, you, come here. Oh damn, we get a lot for these guys. Oh, that was not right. Oh well. I was not paying attention to what I was doing. But it's fine. That also doesn't give a lot of experience. Ah. You were easy to defeat. Allow me to level grind. in relative peace.
もう少し楽しませよ
Do you know the level curve for CCC is hell? Ugh. Don't know about this one. Do these guys just, like, not pay attention to me anymore? Because I, like, know so much about them or whatever, and I'm, like, just so much higher level than them that they're scared of me now. Yeah, that's what it seems like. How you're the one who mugs them. Seems that way. I mean, that's fine by me.
もう少し楽しませよ
I am not going to complain about an easy grind. Hey, come here! Did it fly away from me?
いざ
That's wild. No. Guard, attack. Break, guard.
見ているがよい
Ignoring the big guy? Yeah. Ow!
返上するぞ
Okay, I still don't quite have the pattern for these guys memorized. Yeah, we are, not going for the big guy.
行くぞマスター
I will not be doing that.
大義である探索を続けよう
Not with that HP or not? Yeah. Exactly. They're not respawning. Hello? Why aren't they respawning? Scared them all away. Wait. One came back. I just saw it pop up on the map. Aha! Okay, I just had to wait a second. Made them extinct even. Undertale no mercy route.
見ているがよいさせぬ返上するぞもう動くな
There we go. I'm so scared they stopped attacking.
次へと
Oh my god, this runs so badly. It's a fucking PSP game. How does it run so badly? Why are you
奏者よ
so rough on my computer? That should not be happening. Let's try break attack. No, not break. Guard, attack. Break, guard. If it's emulator, yeah. Yeah. I don't emulate games very often, so This is a new experience for me.
ジリ品だぞマスター。
Whoa, 3 breaks in a row? Seriously? Um...
気が利くな。させぬ。させぬ。無礼な。
Oh my god.
芸がない。探索を続けよう。
Come on. Not the big guy. We're not gonna fight the big guy. You come here.
奏者よ。いざ。
Emulators for PSP aren't well emulated. I see. That makes sense. Reading enemy info. How much more enemy info is there to read? Even on mobile, it stutters to hell and back. Ugh. The fact that I'm streaming it can't be helping. Aha. You come hither. I said come hither. Have all their attack patterns down fully soon. We're getting kind of close to it. This way. Come on. I just need a few more fights. Yeah, it like flew up to where I couldn't interact with it. That's wild. Nope. No. Okay, no. I messed that up. Four HP, are you kidding me? Whatever. Die. Bro had guts on, for real. for the audience members who may not be familiar, Guts is a status effect in FGO that basically is like, when you die, you revive with some HP. Ah! Oh, jeez! No, we're not using the big heal now. That didn't go very well. I'm going the wrong way. You come here. Perish. They stopped rushing at me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're scared of me now. Reading enemy info. Okay, one more. One more. You. Come here. Ow. But yay! Yay, we made it to level 15! Alright, now let's make our way back to the exit. Sir, can you get out of the way? Thank you. No. Thank you. We're just gonna get right on out of here. Return to campus!
The elimination battle is tomorrow. If you and I do our best, we will emerge victorious. Indeed, we will not only grasp victory, we will pound them over the head with it.
Alright. Well then. I do think this is where we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. We'll do the elimination battle next time, which should hopefully be on Monday. Or possibly Sunday, depending. We'll see. Most likely Monday. So, thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time.